Good morning everyone. Today we are going to discuss about the coordination chemistry. So when we talk about the coordination chemistry, we talk about the Alfred Warner. Alfred Warner sees some compounds, especially these two, that is the K4Fe6 and K2Al2SO4 tetris. He thinks that both the compounds are almost identical. The first one is containing two cations, that is the potassium and iron. Second one is also containing two cations, that is the potassium and aluminium, and an anion in excess in both the cases. So it seems identical with each other, and initially he thinks that this is the disulfide. But actually when the dissociation takes place for both the compounds, the first one breaks in the form of 4K positive plus FeCN6 4 नेगेटिव. यहां देख सकते हैं कि कंप्लीट डिसोसिएशन नहीं हुआ, सिर्फ पोटेशियम और फेरोसाइनाइड के फॉर्म में ये टूटा. आयरन और साइनाइड की ब्रेकिंग बिल्कुल भी नहीं हुई. बट व्हेन यू विल सी द नेक्स्ट वन, दिस वन ब्रेक्स इन द फॉर्म ऑफ 2K पॉजिटिव प्लस 2Al 3 पॉजिटिव प्लस 4SO4 2 नेगेटिव. दैट इज कॉल्ड कंप्लीट डिसोसिएशन. तो इस केस में कंप्लीट डिसोसिएशन हो रहा है, जबकि प्रीवियस केस में कंप्लीट डिसोसिएशन नहीं हो रहा है. And on this basis, Warner says that this compound is a complex. In modern days, it is coordination compound. And this one is called disulfide. So the first question came, what is the difference between coordination compound and disulfide? The coordination compounds are those of the compound which does not undergo complete dissociation on hydrolysis, whereas the second one, that is the disulfide, undergo complete dissociation. You can see here the system is breaking in the form of potassium, aluminium and sulfate. That means almost all the ions are breaking in this case, that is the disulfide case, and the previous case it is breaking only in the form of cation and the entities. So this one was called the coordination compound. At the time it was called the complex. And on the basis of his study, Mr. Warner gave his theory. He suggested that what are the property, what are the nature of the coordination compound is. So here we are going to see the Warner's theory. So Warner's theory क्या कहती है? According to Warner's theory, in the case of the coordination compound, there are two different type of the linkage. The first type of linkage is called primary linkage, and second type of linkage is called secondary linkage. He also says that the primary linkage is ionizable, whereas the secondary linkage is non-ionizable. He also said that the ionizable linkage, that is the primary linkage, is satisfied by the anion or cation, but non-ionizable valency, that is the secondary linkage, is satisfied by the anion or electron rich species. So the primary linkage and secondary linkage, there are two different type of the linkage. The first type of linkage is satisfied by the anion and cation, and second type of linkage is satisfied only by the anions or by the electron rich molecules. If we talk about the recent days, modern days terms, so this linkage, that is the primary linkage, is the ionic bond, electrovalent bond, and the secondary linkage is the coordination bond. आपको मालूम है कोऑर्डिनेशन बॉन्ड के केस में वन वे शेयरिंग ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन होता है. कोई एक ही सिस्टम दोनों इलेक्ट्रॉन्स बॉन्ड में पार्ट शेयर करता है. सो इन दिस केस, इन द केस ऑफ द कोऑर्डिनेशन स्पीसीज, द सिस्टम मस्ट हैव अ पेयर ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन. सो द सिस्टम विल बी आइदर an anion or a species which have a lone pair of electron which can participate in the coordination bond formation. He also said that every system have a fixed coordination number. And what is the coordination number? Coordination number बोलते हैं the number of secondary linkage. So number of secondary secondary linkage is called the coordination number. We will discuss about the secondary linkage in the next topic, then we will discuss in the detail. And last one, he also said that each of the system, for the central atom of each of the system, there is a fixed oxidation number, and these of the systems survive in the fixed polyhedral shape. In the previous class, that is the class 11, we have discussed about the whispered, that is the valence shell electron pair repulsion theory, and where we have discussed about the shape of the molecules. We have discussed that what will be the shape of the molecule. We have discussed according to the hybridization, the shape will be linear, trigonal, planar, tetrahedral, trigonal, pyramidal, trigonal, bipyramidal, etc., etc. Similarly, Warner says that these of the molecules must have a specific polyhedral shape. That means they survive in a specific polyhedron, as you know in the previous class study. So now we are going to study further. और आगे क्या देखने जा रहे हैं? Because the coordination chemistry uses some of the different terms, so we are going to study those of the terms which are used in the case of the study of the coordination chemistry. Then we will study the further. So we are going to study about the terms used in the coordination chemistry. So we are going to discuss first about the coordination entity. If you are writing any of the coordination compounds, you will write in this way. We are taking example of potassium ferrocyanate, that is the K4FeCN6. Simply अगर हम कहें इस कोऑर्डिनेशन, ये जो भी स्क्वायर ब्रैकेट में जो कुछ भी लिखा हुआ है, दिस ओवरऑल स्पीशीज इज कॉल्ड द कोऑर्डिनेशन एंटिटी. And all the bonds in between iron and cyanide is the coordinate bond. इसमें कोई भी कोवेलेंट, कोई भी आयनिक बॉन्ड नहीं होता, सारे के सारे कोऑर्डिनेट बॉन्ड ही होते हैं. So this is called the coordination entity. In this coordination entity, the first element here iron, Fe. The first element is called central atom. तो हम इसे कहते हैं central atom. And all the species other than central atom is called ligand. And whatever the species is outside the square bracket, that is called the counter ion. यहाँ पे कभी काउंटर आयन स्क्वायर ब्रैकेट के पहले रहता है, कभी स्क्वायर ब्रैकेट के बाद रहता है. जैसा आप जानते हैं प्रीवियस क्लासेस में आपने पढ़ा है कि हमेशा जब कोई कंपाउंड लिखा जाता है उसमें कैटायन पहले लिखा जाता है, एनायन बाद में लिखा जाता है. सो इफ दिस काउंटर आयन इज बिफोर द कोऑर्डिनेशन एंटिटी, दैट मींस दिस इज द कैटायनिक काउंटर आयन. दिस काउंटर आयन हैव द पॉजिटिव चार्ज. और अगर इसके बाद आता है तो क्या? दैट विल बी एनायनिक काउंटर आयन. सो हियर इन दिस केस इट इज द कैटायनिक काउंटर आयन. So this is the central atom, the first element, ligand, coordination entity, and this is the counter ion. Now we are seeing that how many type of the ligands are there. Ligands can be classified on the basis of the number of ligacy, or you can say the valency. On the basis of the valency we can classify the ligands. So here is the type of the ligands. On the basis of the legacy, how many bonds that is making with the system. And the first one is called the monodentate. That means those of the species which have the capacity to form only one bond. You can call it monovalent. Actually नॉर्मल कंडीशन में हम डाईवैलेंट उनको कहते हैं जो डबल बॉन्ड बना सके. यहाँ पे डबल बॉन्ड जैसी कोई कंडीशन नहीं बनती है. यहाँ पे क्या बनता है? दो पोजीशन से बॉन्ड बनाते हैं, दो अलग अलग सिग्मा बॉन्ड्स बनाते हैं. सो डाइडेंटेड monodentate means that is capable to generate only a single secondary linkage, only a single coordination bond. So you can call it the monovalent. The example is the Cl minus, that is the chloride ion, bromide ion, nitrite ion, or ammonium, amine, H2O, etc. having pair of electrons. Now the next one, that is the didentate ligand. Surely the capacity to form the coordination bond for this of the species is 2. तो ये दो दो coordination bond बनाने की कैपेसिटी रखते हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल EN इस EN को हम बोलते हैं एथेन 1,2 डाइएमीन एंड C2O4 नेगेटिव, जिसे हम ऑक्सिलेट आयन बोलते हैं. If you will draw the structure, this is the ethene 1,2 diethene. यहाँ देखिए, इन नाइट्रोजन्स के पास पेयर ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन्स हैं. सो यहाँ से एक बॉन्ड बना सकता है, यहाँ से एक बॉन्ड बना सकता है. दो कोऑर्डिनेशन बॉन्ड बनाने की कैपेसिटी रखता है. सो दैट इज कॉल्ड द डाइडेंटेड लिगेंड. एंड व्हेन यू विल सी द C2O4, दैट इज द ऑक्सिलेट आयन, it will be negative and negative. There are two positions from where they are capable to make the coordination bond. So these two species are called the didentate ligand. So the simple example for this one is the oxalate ion C2O4 or OX. We write OX in term of the OX. And the second one is ethane 1,2 diamine, that is also written as a EN. Symbolize हम इसे EN से ही हमेशा करते हैं. Now we are going to see the polydentate ligand. That means the ligands having denticity more than 2. The only example given in your book is the EDTA, or ethylene diamine tetraacetate. If you will draw, this is the ethylene diamine, the first one and second one, and tetraacetate, OCOCH3, OCOCH3 and same one. Sorry. Now you can see one negative charge, 2, 3, 4 और यहाँ पे एक लोन पेयर 5 और दूसरा 6. सो टोटल 4 नेगेटिव चार्जेस, 2 लोन पेयर. तो सिस्टम टोटल 6 बॉन्ड बनाने की कैपेसिटी रखता है. इसकी डेंसिटी 6 है. सो दिस इज कॉल्ड द पॉलीडेंटेट लिगेंड. So there are 3 type of ligands on the basis of the denticity. The first one is called the monodentate, second one is called the didentate, and third one is called the polydentate. Along with these of the ligands, there are some other type of ligands are also available. Next one is the ambidentate ligands. In the chapter number 1 in the organic chemistry, that is the halogen and haloarine, you have studied about the ambidentate nucleophiles. Almost same thing is here. Ambidentate ligands, that means the ligand having 2 donor sites, are called the ambidentate ligands. For example, if you are seeing cyanide, Cn, the donor site here is carbon. That means the carbon is donating the electrons. And when you will see the ambident of this one, it is the NC. The species is same, carbon, nitrogen, carbon, nitrogen. The species is same, but here the donor site is carbon, and in this case the donor site is nitrogen. The next one is the thiocyanide, SCN, and this one is isothiocyanide. Here you can see the donor site is sulfur, and in this case donor site is nitrogen. Or last one, NO2. The donor site is nitrogen, and in this case the donor site is oxygen. The donor site is sulfur, in this case donor site nitrogen, oxygen and nitrogen in these two cases. So they are called the ambidentate ligands. And the last one is called flexidentate ligand. That means the ligands having flexible denticity, they can vary their denticity. And you can say all the polydentate ligands are flexidentate. They can vary their, they can show flexibility in their denticity. So all the polydentate ligands are considered as a flexidentate ligands. The next thing, the next term, whatever used in the coordination chemistry, what we have to study, that is the coordination number. We have already studied in the Warner's theory that the coordination number means the number of secondary linkages. How many secondary linkages are there? That is called the coordination number. We are just taking few of the examples for the coordination number. So here is 3 examples. यहाँ पे हम आपको पहले बता चुके हैं. This is called the counter, this is called the ligands. Only ligands are linked with the secondary linkage. That means only ligands are bonded with the coordination bond. So how many secondary linkages are here? there are total 6 ligand, that means 6 secondary linkages will be there. So the coordination number for this species is 6, जितना इसका शो कर रहा है. The next one NiCO4, कितने हैं सेकेंडरी लिंकेज? There are 4 secondary linkages, so the coordination number will be 4. Now see the last one, COEN thrice Cl3. There are 3 ligands, but what type of ligands these are? एथेन 1,2-diamine एक डाइडेंटेड लिगेंड है. डाइडेंटेड लिगेंड मीन्स द लिगेंड विच इज कैपेबल टू फॉर्म 2 secondary linkages. So each of the ethane 1,2-diamine is forming 2 secondary linkage, then 3 ethane 1,2-diamine will form 3 into 2, that is total 6 secondary linkage. So the coordination number for the EN is 6. Sorry, for the compound is 6, as the EN, that is the ethane 1,2-diamine, is the didentate ligand. The next term what we are going to discuss, that is the homoleptic and heteroleptic compound. Homoleptic and heteroleptic. We say that those of the compounds having single type of ligand, ऐसा कोई भी compound जिसमें एक ही तरह के सारे ligands हों, that is called a homoleptic compound. For example, this one. You can see there are 6 ligands, 6 cyanide है और 6 के 6 identical हैं, सबके सब cyanide ही है, कोई दूसरा ligand नहीं है. So this is called a homoleptic. But in the case of heteroleptic, what is the condition? You can see the central atom is iron and ligands are bromine, chlorine, fluorine. 3 different type of ligands are there, and if there is a more than a single type of ligand is there, then in that case you can say that the compound is heteroleptic by the nature. Some other terms are the coordination number, we have already discussed. Oxidation number, I think in the class 11 we have already discussed about the oxidation number, so we are not going to discuss it again, that what is the oxidation number. Next one is the polyhedral shape of the molecule and coordination sphere. So we are moving to the next topic, that is the nomenclature of the compound, and that will be discussed in the next video. Till then, bye, have a nice day.